Hey everybody, what's happening? Son of a silver stacker here. In today's numismatic news and information for the 25th day of February 2022, I'd like to take you over to JM Bullion so we can look at the live spot prices. All right, gold is down 1103 to 1916.10. Silver down 28 cents to 24.31. Platinum down 535 to 1067.86, and palladium down 45.69 to 25.0604. The in-stock silver 756 pieces. Now I'd like to take you over here to the United States Mint. I came across some interesting information that I would really like to share with you. In fact, I'm glad I was sitting down when I stumbled across this. Just incredible stuff here. So here we are. We are at the 25th. The next product to come out on the United States Mint schedule is going to be part of the American Eagle coin program. That's the platinum proof coin featuring the freedom of speech. Then I think it's about a week from this Tuesday, you have the American Women Quarters 2022 proof set that comes out, right? And then only 3 days later, U.S. Navy 2.5 ounce silver medal, folks. This is going to be just one of the most incredible medal programs I think the United States Mint has, and I'm even talking about the bronze medals as well, and even the presidential silver medals. And I know that's saying a lot, but you got to see this. Check this out. Okay, so it says here, United States Navy 2.5 ounce silver medal. It's $160. It's going to drop on March 11, 2022 at noon. Measures 2 inches in diameter, and I believe that a whole set of this would look really good inside of a pentagon-shaped piece of wood with a decoupage American flag on there, or even some military images, maybe Army flag, Navy flag, etc. I think you understand what I'm saying there. And 6 of them will fit inside that pentagon as long as you stick one in the direct center. Maybe that's the one you served in, or your loved one served in that. Maybe stick that one in the middle. So let's get over here to the specifics, and these are crucial. And I believe when I say crucial, believe me. And now this could all change, but you never ever know, because we are in a period at the United States Mint that is just completely unpredictable. And I know you're probably saying, get on with it, man. So here I go. Mintage limit 10,000, product limit 10,000, household order limit 1. Now, these mintage limit and product limits are pretty standard for this metal program. The household order limit is also standard. Now, we know that, I think his name was Matt Holben, in a Mint roundtable, had mentioned that they were getting experiencing some, tough times, or the 2.5 ounce silver planchet shortage, or something of that nature. I don't want to call it a silver shortage, but, procuring the 2.5 ounce size silver medals was tough. And and let me go to the page source, because I just have to show you this. So I looked, and I'm going straight to the one here, and I'll show you. View page source. And you can see down here at the bottom, U.S. Navy 2.5 ounce silver medal. Look at the data available for these. And there is no enrollment, folks, right? 1,012. Okay, come on now. Wait a minute. It says here there's a product limit of 10,000 and a mintage limit of 10,000. Now, could they possibly mint 1,012 of these and call it a day? Absolutely. I would hope not. I would hope that they would produce 10,000 of these like it says. But if the United States Mint is having trouble procuring the 2.5 ounce silver planchets, then they're going to have to split them up between the United States Marine Corps 2.5 ounce silver medal that's coming out later on this summer. So maybe this one is going to be a little bit shortchanged, because I don't know how much they can procure for the next one. And once they do procure the next batch of silver for the silver, I can't even talk. I'm so geeked up. This is really exciting, folks, for that 2.5 ounce silver medal featuring the Marine Corps. If this isn't just something to perk up our ears and make us stop and say, what is going on here? Because really, if this number holds true, 1,012, I would imagine that this 2.5 ounce silver medal featuring the United States Navy could be as expensive as an ounce of gold, in my opinion. Could you imagine if with that little mintage, 1,012, when they were supposed to make 10,000? I mean, come on, that makes it pretty exclusive here, doesn't it? I mean, that's really exclusive. I mean, look at this. This is, what did that World War II have? 1947 or 1940, 39? I don't even know, but way more than this one. So I'm done talking about this. I can't even, wow. Let's go to the next thing on agenda for today, and I found some really other cool information that I'd like to share with you as well. So check that out. That's the enrollment for the American Women Quarters ornaments. Very, very cool. So I wanted to show you not only that, but some real, well, I'll show you the designs here. This is the Maya Angelou design, and it has the, I guess, the Harlequin images. It has the music. Remember, she was a streetcar conductor in San Francisco. So, I mean, just some really cool stuff. Look at the Sally Ride design with the space shuttle, the American flag, the atom. That's so cool. And this is the next one, Wilma Mankiller. It's got some beads. It's got like a doctor's stethoscope, books, glasses, pen, housing. What's the next one here? Up. Nina Otero Warren's got the books, the ballots, Voto para la Mujer. That's so cool. Check that out. Ooh, yes. Oh, what? Yeah. I think that's my favorite one so far. Wow, that's really beautiful. That's Anna May Wong, and you know your name and lights. And look at that; it's probably got the 35 millimeter or 70 millimeter celluloid on there. Wow, gosh, that's amazing. That's what they used to use before digital. Man, that's beautiful. Let's go ahead and look at these a little bit closer. So there's the Maya Angelou ornament. And these are really cool. I don't really get to see what's on the back side of that. It could be the obverse, that new obverse, right? We don't know. That's really cool. And it looks like the theming is basically keeping in line with who that person was, right? They're not really forcing this into one particular theme like Christmas or anything. This is, wow, isn't that beautiful? The colors on that are just so soft and smooth and just agreeable. Love that. That is beautiful. What a design. It's gorgeous. And this one, look at that Southwest earthy color. Oh, it's just amazing. Beautiful colors. Beautiful design. Just incredible. Just incredible. Look at that. Oh, I can make it larger too. Whoop, there we go. Not sure why this one was a different size than the other files, but that's okay. Nina Otero Warren, and there it is. It's got the flowers. That's really beautiful. It's got the signs, the ballots, the books. Very cool. Cool, smooth colors too. And the final one here. I think this is gorgeous. I love the curtain in the background there. More name and lights with the stage lighting there. And one of those things they, take or action or whatever cut. I don't even know. Very, very cool. Very, very cool. Now, what I have to show you is super important. And if you haven't enrolled already, I'm sorry. Yes, indeed. And you're probably asking, what is he talking about? Well, look at this, folks. Here we go. So these are the American Women Quarters enrollments, and you'll see here that they are all on Remind Me status. And you're like, what? I was going to do that. And well, you can't any longer. So this is the enrollment for the rest of the series for the next 4 years, right? Are gone. Now, the Mint may change this and say, you know what, we've seen some people with a lot of enrollments and we're going to be reallocating those to, and making more available to people who haven't been enrolled yet. So we could see some changes come in that direction, or the United States Mint could make more of these available once this particular one drops. I really think this Sally Ride, and I think this lends a little bit more to the argument that the Sally Ride is probably going to be the least minted out of all of the quarters so far this year. It's just a hunch I have. I think this one's going to be super duper special, just as special as the Maya Angelou quarter is. But can you believe it? They're already on Remind Me status. You can't even enroll in this. And if you do want these, now you're going to have to follow. You're going to have to go to the United States Mint website when they drop, right? So let's see here. You want the PD and the S set because that's really the only available option if you do want to get the San Francisco minted quarters, right? And that's $54, and that drops on March 22nd, 2022 at noon. And if you aren't enrolled, you're gonna have to get these when they drop, and make sure. And you know what? Let's face it. We know when the Maya Angelou sold out in about 2 minutes, right? So now that these enrollments are off and more people have probably turned their eyes to these particular quarters, I would imagine it could sell out in less than 2 minutes now. Wouldn't that be something? So here we are, folks. We are getting really into it. We're getting into a clearer picture of what's happening this year. And like I said, it's the year of limited release. Lots of demand, limited items available. And that only says, well, that's the whole capitalist thing, right? Supply and demand. Low supply, high demand means higher prices. That's right. And speaking of prices, let me go back to the United States Mint schedule here. Whoops, not it. There we go. All right. Take a deep breath, hit the reset button. Let's look at this schedule coming up here. So we know that a week from this Tuesday is the American Women Quarters proof set, and that's $21 each. Then we have this coming out 3 short days later, right? So that could be pricey if you pick up a bunch. This, we already know the price of that one. That's going to be $160 right there. So you add that, okay, we're March 11, and 6 days later, you got the Eagles coming out, and then here we go, March 22. Depending on how many you're enrolled or how many you're going to buy there, that's pretty expensive on the wallet, right? And then March 29, the silver proof quarters come out a few days later on that one too. So I mean, it's just March is looking to be very intense on our wallets. That is for sure. And it would be nice if the Mint took a couple of those and moved them back a little bit. Especially the Sally Rides. Maybe give us a little bit more time with that. Maybe you can mint a few more and get more enrollments open, or maybe even push this one back. Who knows? But then again, that may be a personal problem, and I don't want to project. So there it is, folks. I think I want to take you my plus one today, and I guess it's kind of timely. It's a song by the band called Buffalo Springfield, and the song's title is For What It's Worth. And I think, like I said, it's fairly timely for what we're going through now. So there it is. I want to thank y'all for watching. Thanks for dropping by. Don't forget to hit that like button. And if you do like what you hear, say please subscribe to the channel. It's free. Son of a Silver Stacker, out.